Hello, everybody. Hello. Let me turn my heat down a little bit. Let me turn my heat down. 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 Yeah, how y'all doing this morning? I know I got a lot of topics to talk about this morning, folks. A lot of stuff to talk about. But what would you like to talk about? I'm just sitting here chilling, about to go to work. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff come yesterday. Man, I was on my last leg, bro. I was sick as a dog, man. My eye was swole. It felt like somebody punched me from Street Fighter or something in the eye and stuff. Like you just look like how Ken look in Street Fighter 2 when the guy beat up. His face all kind of swamped down a little bit from left to right. I was just like that yesterday. The main topic of the day is the price hike on rehash figures. Todd McFarlane, you have done great. Since now Hasbro put something in your ear, you went ahead and raised your prices. Infinite Crisis from the DC Universe, also based off the comic book. If you go check it out, it's awesome. But you got two in that bunch that are rehash figures. You got the Booster Gold body modes on the Flash. And there's another figure, you have the same thing that's going on with the Booster Gold mold. So you want people to pay $40 for these figures. Now I kind of get it and I don't get it. It's cheap plastic, bruh. You guys are not using the plastic like you should be using. The stuff that's gonna last, all the above. It's cheap plastic that you're paying for. No into people's ears. You see how the way they sold out, right? Those are your scalpers and resellers, because they know you're gonna go after the figure to complete that wave or complete that builder figure. And this is why I said we have some of these YouTubers boost this shit up. The Spectre, you got people buying this figure out so that way you can't complete the damn order, or you can't complete the builder figure. You got to go through them to buy it for $100, $80. Y'all some fucking losers. Yes, I'm talking to you. Not me, you. You know who? You. Y'all some fucking losers. And on top of that, how in the hell do you expect for actual collectors to go out here and collect these things and put them on their shelves, or it just from the major comic book readers? That's the only thing I gotta say. And to all my fellow folks that like to go to Ollie's and what's the name of the store? You got Ollie's, you got Ross. Those figures are not going to be at Ross. So don't even waste your fucking time. They're going to be on his website. For all you, I got to run to Ollie's, I got to run to Ross, it's got to be there, it's going to be there. He tricked the shit out y'all. You guys got set the fuck up. I hate to break the bad news to y'all. The Ross people, the Ollie's people, the DTP, where the fuck the other store is, they set y'all up. That's them get rid of all the old inventory. So now they're finna come out all the new stuff with the price hikes. And that's when you need to come in and vote with your wallets. Because if you really look at it, you buying cheap plastic, bruh. You get the figure out the box, breaks in half. You play with the figure, breaks in half. Not only that, you paying 40 to 50 bahts or dollars for a figure, breaks in half. Cheap plastic. Nothing don't last like they used to anymore. The quality of it. Or, you know, you take out the box, you want to make sure it's in a pose or figure posing for the camera. Or you want to make sure that, okay, this is the right figure to do a review on and say, hey, it's the right time to buy these figures. Or you want to say, hey, look, I want to get this figure to see if it has a great pose on it. Come to find out the arm breaks off. The leg breaks in half. or the head fall off. You can't put the face thing back on again, on the pins. So it's just those little things that you got to look at and realize that we move into still corporate greed. That's all it is. It's all these little CEOs that's running around doing price hike because they want a bigger bonus check, while their employees suffer the most, and they get to fire their employees, so now the toys ain't good anymore. And this is why I said I went back to collecting old shit, like Transformers. I'm a huge Transformer collector, and that's what I do. I just got the Ultra Magnus that went through from Big Bad Toy Store, and then I had a whole bunch of stuff that came in yesterday. I had 6 boxes came in yesterday. 6 boxes. Big ass boxes. And I'm waiting for my other stuff to come in too. So I pre-ordered a lot of stuff this year, 2024. And I'm very grateful. And I'm happy. But at the same time, I gotta condense down. So I gotta go buy 6 big totes, so I condense all my figures down, and they're all in the box. I'm an inbox collector, so just let y'all know about that. Yes, I don't take nothing out the box unless I have to. Like with my Transformers, I gotta make sure that actual Transformers are in the box, because they don't have the see-through plate window finish anymore. And that's why I do that. So it's just to make sure, because you don't know what you may be getting. Like half my figures came in. My Armada Optimus Prime, I have not posted that yet on Instagram. I had all my Marvel Legend figured up. Biswave came in yesterday. I haven't posted those yet. I got my Doc Ock that came in yesterday. Haven't posted that one yet. Now my Ultra Magnus is coming, so I haven't posted that one yet until it gets here from Big Bad Toy Store. So I just need Snarl, Swoop, and that's about it. I hope that we get a Trypticon from the Combiner Wars. They can redo that for us. Caputron, we can get that. I hope that they give us all the Combiners. And I'm waiting on Metroplex. That's what I'm waiting on. And then I'm also waiting on that Galvatron from Armada, and then the Tidal Wave. So those are the only figures I'm hoping to get. And that's why I said, folks, you collect what you like. And don't let these folks tell you go out here buy some rehash ass figures. Because all half of this stuff ain't never just remakes. They can't do nothing different. They can't do anything different because their imagination stuck on a dollar sign. It's what they want, not what you want. See, that's how I say you can vote off of your pockets, off your wallets. You can make them produce stuff that what you want. But do we have the power to do that? Yes. Some of us, no, because we too busy. Hasbro fans, G.I. Joe fans, let me see, Valorverse fans, we all Transformers G1 fans. We have all these little groups, but they can't come together and say, this is what we want, this is what we want you to make, and we'll buy it. If you really look at it, your dollar pushes them. And you don't realize how much power you got until you put the power in your voice and your money and say, here, we want you to make this figure. Hey, we want you to make this Transformer. Hey, we want you to make these certain G.I. Joes. Hey, we want you to make these certain Valorverse figures. Or we want you to make this kind of retro figure. We want you to make this kind of figure. But we don't do that. We out here got the fanboys. the fanboys, oh, you gotta stick with the quality issues. You gotta fix. You gotta worry about staying with the same stuff. You gotta worry about this. You need to buy what I buy. You need to watch my YouTube and subscribe and pay a subscriber fee. We need you to do all of that. Makes no sense. Makes no sense, folks. The stuff that you're saying right now absolutely make no sense. That's all I'm just saying. We need to go back to the roots. We need to go back and say, hey, here's what we want you to make. Here's our money. Make it. If not, we can pass on that. But we have the power. We make the choices. We make the rules. Remember, you have that power. You have that touch. We all got the matrix, but we don't use it. Like I just said. But y'all be easy out here. Be safe. And vote with your wallet. And voice what you want. Not what they want. Because you see what's going on. There's no way Infinite Crisis should look like that. They look like shitty ass figures. Look like a rehash, that Spectre look like the rehashed Batman body. But y'all ain't paying attention. But you're not paying attention. Having them figures look like rehashed Batman figures. Yes. But they're just what I seen when I compare my DC figures to those Infinite Crisis figures. Now, you can take my word for it, but you don't have to. But I'm going to hop off of this. Y'all be good out here, man. Power to the collectors. You hold the power. Peace out. Good Saturday.